The Charles Richardson Show is uncensored and is for adults only. Mature or immature, doesn't matter.
Hello and welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you are paranoid, we know what you are and what you want. Stay on the line and we'll trace your call. If you're delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are schizophrenic, listen carefully and a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you're depressive, it doesn't matter which number you press, no one will answer you. If you're dyslexic, press 69696969. If you have a nervous disorder, please fidget with the hash key until the beep. After the beep, please wait for the beep. If you have a short-term memory loss, please try your call again later. And if you have low self-esteem, hang up. All our operators are too busy to talk to you.
You've reached the age where you've learned a thing or two. If something wears down, you find a way to get it working again. After all, your generation invented rock and roll and went to the moon. You're a 55-year-old badass. So why should you let erectile dysfunction get you down?
Wait, what? Are you talking about me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I do not suffer from erectile dysfunction.
Sure you do.
No, I assure you I do not.
Do too. In fact, you're living in what doctors often call a no-bone zone.
No, I'm not.
Sure you are. Your neighbors call you Noodle Man.
Why would they call me?
Anyway, talk to your doctor if you're taking nitrates for chest pain and to see if your heart is healthy enough for sexual activity. Side effects.
Hey, listen to me. I do not have ED.
Read your wife's blog.
What?
Yeah. Just Google The Adventures of Softy McGee.
This can't be happening. Shit, I'm going to be late for work.
After all, you're the guy everyone has always looked up to as a leader. So why should you let a little thing like erectile dysfunction stop you from being you?
Damn it, I'm giving a presentation to investors right now.
Hey, 20 million guys have ED. I mean, not as bad as you do. Sex for you must be like trying to squish a marshmallow into a coin slot. So I wouldn't worry about it so much, Softy McGee.
Don't call me that.
Oh, sorry. I'll call you something better, like Noodle Man. Yeah, that's catchy. Noodle Man, the Noodle Man does as much as a noodle can.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! So we're actually exceeding expectations this quarter.
Call a doctor if you experience an erection lasting 4 hours or longer. Oh, wait, forget it. This is Softy McGee we're talking about.
All right, enough! When does this commercial end? Could you just tell me about the Viagra or whatever the product is?
First, admit you have a problem.
All right, I have a problem.
What kind of problem?
I have an erectile dysfunction problem. All right, damn it. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to find out if my doctor thinks Viagra is right for me?
I don't know. This isn't a commercial. This is God. It's a super slow day in heaven. Just thought I would take some time to mess with you today about your boner problems.
Why, God? Why? Is it because I laughed at that old lady when she fell over? It was very funny.
Barely ads, the stupid fake commercials. Oh.
Her bloomers went over her head and you were there, you saw. Forget it.
Sick of all the other light beers? Then grab a Triple Hop Brewed Miller Lite, which is exactly the same as all the other light beers. Zero carbs, because it's fuel injected and ready to haul ass in your bloodstream with its Vortex bottle top. So you'll be fighting that middle-aged polo shirt wearing degenerate that looks exactly like you in no time. Because you watch the UFC and you've shot a gun before. And right now, it's 2 in the afternoon
backwards bullshit. Jason, Michael, bring it back, bitch.
No matter the distance, I want you to know that I can guarantee. I set you on fire with gas and a lighter. I said, just wanna kill you.
Live from the Raw Talk Studios in Southwest Florida, it's the Charles Richardson Show.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. 7:08. Wow, my God, less than 10 minutes of bits. I'm slacking. I don't know what the hell to do with myself.
Hey, I was here before you even started.
I am. It's like, damn it. Hello, everybody. As Billy says, I am an asshole. Good evening. Nice to meet you, too, there, John. He's even a bigger asshole. So what's going on, everybody? Happy Hump Day. It is October the 27th, 2021. We're almost there. And I've gotten one submission, and it was with Loud having pink underwear in a hockey jersey.
Pink
You
underwear?
forgot those were my damn pads too.
Your pads are not pink. Your pads are. I get the picture. Remember?
Oh no shit! I wear those pink shorts when I play hockey, and those
That's what you
shorts
wear?
are 20 years old.
20-year-old shorts that are pink.
Yeah,
I must. Yeah, we need to. We need to
update my
show this.
wardrobe. No,
Let me
yes.
just, give me this freaking. All right, and let's share the screen. Yeah, this is what I am dealing with today.
I think you'll get more closer to Friday, just because of people getting their costumes and they haven't actually gotten in them.
Oops.
That takes 20 minutes to get in those fucking hockey pads. God damn it!
Yeah, this is what I'm showing. There we go. This is him. This is Loud in the flesh. Now, if you notice, he's got a Michigan State Spartan jersey, which is, manly enough. He's got the big pads that basically, I think, are like half his size anyway. It's like literally covering half his body. And then you can notice that there's, he's got pink boxer underwear right underneath there. You see? See what I'm talking about? I mean...
Well,
Hey, tough guys wear pink.
yeah, no shit.
Not pink underwear.
Why not?
I don't know.
The pink shorts. I'm wearing that same fucking thing right now.
He likes his pink shorts.
Isaac says, haha, pink underwear as the Fonz. Whoa. Oh, God. Anyway, so what's going on? Open up the number 813-699-5353, and I made sure it is on. So if you want to call in. We got a decent number of people, and Loud has an announcement. I want to go ahead and get that out of the way now before we go ahead and continue. So, Loud, the floor is yours in full screen.
Oh, thank you.
I can only see your eyes, though. Yeah, like saying. Go ahead, give us your amazing announcement.
As of Friday night, I am stepping away from the show for a brief, I'd say about 3 months, because I need to take care of some stuff. My health has not been the greatest lately. I'm dealing with more blood clots. So it's making it hard for me to sit at the computer at 12 to 14 hours a day. So loud hosting shit will still go on, but me doing all sorts of random radio shows are going to start slowing down for a little bit.
All right. But you are staying at least till the weekend.
Yep. Right. And depending on how my health is in the next 3 months, I might make a cameo pop in here and there, but I'm looking at probably February, March to actually come back to full duty.
Okay. Yep. I was telling Karen, it's like, listen, your health is first. Make sure you take care of that.
Those blood clots are scary.
Yeah, blood clots are scary.
I've been dealing with those bitches for 10 years, and they're back again, so I'm sick and tired of it.
Yeah.
And my heart specialist refuses to go in and remove them out of my legs.
What? Why?
They refused mine too.
Oh.
And I have, like, my right leg, I have 2 chronic clots, and because it doesn't sound like it would be that invasive, but it actually is really invasive to do. And sometimes, considering other health issues that you might have, or the fact it is very likely for them to travel during surgery, that they don't want to. There's also the option of a filter for some people, but I'm not a candidate for that either, because once again, it's just too invasive. I have 2 blood clotting disorders, so I'm high risk for clots, and those filters tend to sometimes move and then cause a blockage. So doctors they weigh the scale and see.
It's pretty scary, apparently. That's what I'm hearing.
They really are.
Gee whiz.
I'm as painful as a motherfucker right now, too. I can barely walk around my apartment.
Yeah, and of course, I'm like paranoid, so anytime I hear anything, it's like, now I'm checking myself to make sure I have any type of pain or itch or twitch. It's like, I'm dying, that's it, it's all over for me, I'm done. We need to go to the ER.
This is on a regular basis.
Well, it hasn't been recently.
Oh, please.
What was the last time?
I saw you checking your pulse the other day. Don't even.
Yes, because after I took that new med, my heart was racing.
Not then.
When? Before then?
It was after that.
Oh, bull. I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you do?
It was just like 2 or 3 days ago.
Test your pulse after sex, too?
Yes.
If he feels any strain in his heart, probably.
Yeah. Listen,
like, there's a little more pressure in my chest from that one.
Any type of pain I get, it's like, okay, I gotta check it. You know, I got the Samsung app ready to go. Where I just
He's like, are my feet swollen? He always asks me, are my feet swollen? Are my legs swollen?
What do you think I'm gonna ask?
And I look at him and I'm like, no, they look exactly the same.
Exactly the same as every other day.
The next time he asks you that, actually squeeze around his ankles, and if he starts screaming in pain, he's retaining water.
I think I've already retained water plenty in my stomach.
Well, no, you are retaining water in your ankles. Isn't that what the doctor said before?
No.
What was it they said about, like, when your legs do swell?
You're retaining water.
Is it? I guess so. Maybe.
I thought that was what they said.
I'm still drinking enough water, though, apparently.
Well,
because they keep swelling. So I'm drinking water.
But that's the thing, is that your body is retaining it. So, and that you don't decrease the amount of water.
You know what? It's funny. I piss a lot of it out. Trust me, at night I piss a lot.
Sometimes
I bet I got you beat in the bathroom trips in the middle of the night. I'm up to like 6 at night.
Mine's every 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I was actually impressed. I can't believe we're talking about this. I'm actually impressed. I go to sleep. I knew I fell asleep around 11 or so. I wake up. I'm thinking, and I look at the clock. It's 4:45. I'm thinking, have I been up before? I'm doing like a mini celebration. Like, yeah, I gotta go piss now. It's like, it's like 5 hours. I think, cool.
You're like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what I did, but I want to duplicate it. I mean, right. I think I actually had some chocolate before going to bed that night. So it's like, usually chocolate would raise the blood sugar, and that would make me want to go to the bathroom more, but I don't know.
Well, it's like Davey woke me up. Well, he did wake me up, but he didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock in the morning. As far as he was in his bed, but he kept getting up and down.
Yeah.
And he came in this morning. He's like, he goes, Mom, I have a question. And I said, what's that? And he says, I know I didn't go to bed till 4 in the morning, but he goes, why would you tell me to buy fake eyelashes?
Oh my God.
And I said, what? And he goes, I came in to find out what I could do about going to sleep, and you told me to go buy fake eyelashes. I'm like, son, I was delirious by the time I got you to bed. I said, there's no telling what I came up with.
Mommy, what can I do to go ahead and get some sleep? Fake eyelashes, dear. Fake eyelashes.
Maybe it helps close the eyes. I don't know what I was thinking.
Make your eyelids heavier.
Maybe.
Those got to be some heavy goddamn eyelashes. My God.
I don't know. I take a lot of deep breaths, and I'm like, don't choke him. Don't choke him. Give him something.
Oh, speaking about choking a child. Oh my God. I don't know what to do anymore. It's and you're over here saying it took 10 years for you to finally get your son any type of help. I'm thinking, really? I'm going to have to take
the right help.
Well, obviously any help. Well, no, excuse me. Any help that works is going to be the right help.
It's hard though when they're at your son's age. I mean, mine's now 13, and when they're young and things are changing in their life and they're growing, and it's really like we hit a plateau at about 8 years old. No, I backed that up. He's 13, so at about 10 years old, we kind of hit a plateau and things were leveling out. I'm like, ooh, things are starting to work. They're going good. I thought. Then the hormones kicked in.
Uh-oh.
And then it was
like shot up again.
Yeah, and then I'm like, who the hell are you? He's like, getting up in his dad's face, and I'm like, that's not a healthy choice.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, autistic or not, that's not a healthy choice. But so then those kicked in and just threw us for a whirlwind all over again. But it's tough when they're young and their reasoning ability isn't as high. But have faith.
And he has zero impulse control, like none.
Yeah. He gets none. It's pain. John is saying, under Billy Smith and Yahoo, I got a double treat tonight. 2 beautiful ladies. Hello, Alyssa. Hello, Karen.
Hello.
I thought you were going to say hello loud and hello one or the other. I thought it's 3 ladies because one has wearing pink underwear. I'm just saying.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I got in here on time tonight.
Yeah, you did?
Fuck you!
The little one went to bed early.
Yeah, well,
And I arrived on time.
You arrived early.
Especially for my time. So yeah, that was early.
You arrived 6 minutes before showtime. Well, you probably arrived before then, and it took you some time to walk to the door and knock on the door, which we didn't hear you the first time.
I will say that it did take
Stefan was having a moment. So.
But I will say that I was in the car for a second because, yay, me, I got a car. And it has I know. There's no combination to starting it or keeping it from doing something or whatever. So I'm very happy. But it's all this technology that's in it. And so...
Oh, God.
Will you shut up
I
about
love
this technology?
No, I'm loving it as I'm learning it. But I turned the car off. And my stereo's still going.
Yeah.
So I was like,
You have to open up the door.
It was still going when I opened the door.
You have to close the door.
The door.
Well, I didn't know that.
You have to pull the wires out of the battery.
I don't have to close the door, but...
And the radio's still going, you have to roll the windows up, then slam the door shut.
Maybe the window being up because the passenger window's not up. Maybe. I don't know. So... Yeah, just
That's so complicated.
What kind of car is this?
It's a 2007 Chrysler Aspen. It has.
Okay, did you check it? Did you check
Chrysler
for
Aspen.
rust?
Oh yes. As a matter of fact, it was on the lift at the shop today. It is everything under. Most of underneath and the motor don't even have dust on it. I mean, and it didn't come from a dealer because then I would say, well, they detailed it. But I mean, this was so well taken care of, and it's clean, and it's got a Hemi, which is even better.
What did it cost? If you don't mind me asking.
David chewed him down to $2,400.
Wow.
That's a fucking steal.
Yeah, a friend of mine's a manager at a dealership, and she's like, "He what?"
You know what? You know what Karen said. he chewed him down, which means there was some sexual favors going on there. So, 2,400 plus a little.
I thought there was some play going on there.
Plus a little Hummer for the Hemi.
And it wasn't an older lady. That's the.
See? You got to piece together all this stuff. You got to piece together. When you go ahead and somebody, whatever it was originally, chewed her down, like, probably dust off the cobwebs and, went and make sure he had a nice munching fest. And then went ahead and paid.
We drove all the way to Bradenton for it. But today I got in the car because Dave was like, it's Bluetooth, so leave your Bluetooth on it. Yeah, you can do all this and that.
Right.
So I get a notification on my phone and it says, set up audio apps. And I'm like, what? So I said, David, why is it telling me to set up, what is this? And he goes, that's so it connects everything, all your apps, everything, right to the stereo. And I'm like, what? Mm-hmm. I said, so I don't have to touch my phone when I'm in the car at all. He goes, nope.
That's right. That's what I got.
Mine too.
Auto starts.
Well, now do you have?
I have heated and cooled seats.
Oh, I don't have
throughout all four buckets.
I got heated.
I don't know. I was told it feels really good on your back. So
it does. Depends on the car and like how the seat hits you.
Right.
But
the seat hits
bug,
you?
like the heated seats and that were amazing for my back.
And one of the things that I was jealous with my daughter, my son and daughter's car is they have a minivan and she can hit the button to open anything. And this does all that. I have a backup camera. It has so much shit on it. Like, seriously, I was blown away, and I still don't know how to operate it all. I'm still trying to figure it out.
That's awesome.
Like, I don't know how to go from the Bluetooth to the stereo, like the actual AM, FM. I can't figure that out.
You have to turn off your setting on your phone.
My who?
Exactly.
Yeah, I see.
It's
look on YouTube. YouTube's the greatest teacher of all shit.
I can do that.
She doesn't know how to do that. She barely knows how to set the freaking clock on the VCR.
Oh, yeah, the clock's wrong on that.
Charles, you look it up on YouTube. You send her the video and tell her to watch this.
I'm not doing all that work.
I
don't need to learn it.
Speaking of clock, so on the dash is really cool and it like slopes up in the center. And shit you not, it's round. It has 4 numbers on it. It has 2 hands on it. What would that tell us it is, people?
It's 4 penises.
My son hops in there and he goes, what is that? A clock? Well, there's only 4 numbers on it.
Oh, that's what it is. God. Oh, okay.
I'm like, get out.
Go!
I don't school you. Don't tell anybody.
Yep.
Just get out.
Well, the Subaru that I had a little clock like that, but it was a digital clock. But I couldn't figure out how to set the damn thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to set this one either.
I never figured out how to set the damn thing.
Really?
No.
Was it at least close, like by hour, like eventually at some point? No, that's
am I getting the feeling that us men are a little bit more smarter than the women in regards to technology?
Because the battery had died a couple times, so it just flashing 12 o'clock.
Of course, because you work for Comcrap, for example.
No, it has nothing to do with Comcrap. I'm over here.
Yes,
it's like
this
is about setting a clock.
No, I know how to set clocks in a lot of things.
These sons of bitches clocks in these cars with a fucking toothpick.
I googled
back in the 90s.
Or an earring.
I googled this stupid thing and I could not. I did what it said when I googled it and it still didn't work.
God, we're so stupid. We all are.
Now, I admit I'm very technologically impaired. I will figure it out. But I said the car probably already regrets me being its owner because yesterday I put over 200 miles on it. That's my days though. And tomorrow I'll have probably close to 300 on it tomorrow. But I hit 3 counties yesterday. So this car is probably thinking,
what you're doing
in the world? Yeah. No, you know what I don't know? I put gas in the car and I started it after I was done. And then I revved it because I was like, is it running? I don't, it's so quiet and I'm used to or something rattling or shaking.
I love my car.
When I first got my new car after the Subaru, I was the same way because the Subaru was loud as hell.
And by the way, both your cars are probably way louder than mine. Mine's pushed. You don't even hear a thing until it has to charge the battery.
Once this one idles down, you don't hear anything.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't have to wait
prior
till
to
it
it
idles
idling down, and then I thought the mechanic is a friend of ours. So he asked me on the phone, he goes, so you know how many spark plugs that thing has? And I said, well, it's an 8-cylinder, so 8. And he goes, no, it has 16 because it's a high output motor. It's a Hemi. And I'm like, well, that sounds like a you problem then, because you're going to be the one changing it, not me.
And what if they charge by the spark plug, which they probably will?
Well,
that's going to be a you problem then now too, isn't it?
I just have to buy the spark plugs and give them to them and pay.
Don't buy no
a
cheap
service
ones.
fee.
Not for a high output motor.
No,
That's
I
going
can't
to cost
do
you
that.
about $500.
For what? For spark
16
plugs?
spark plugs? Well, I'm talking about everything, like him changing it out and the wires too.
Oh,
you don't
That's
change
$400 just in the
the
wires.
coil packs.
Yeah, that too.
No, he's a friend. I promise you, it won't cost me very much.
John says, "Come pick me up in Connecticut. I got gas money."
In Connecticut?
Yeah.
What are you doing in Connecticut?
I don't know. I'm about ready thinking about hiring you guys for hauling, bringing us up to Rhode Island next year. Because apparently,
you don't want to drive?
No, I don't want to drive. I'd rather fly. But somebody here in this room, not named Charles, is scared of flying.
Not scared of flying.
Doesn't want to fly in the pandemic. That's the thing.
Do you blame her?
Yeah, but
no, not really.
A lot of it depends on what time of year you're going. If you're going like during the winter months,
just after winter, like we're thinking March or April.
So the flights would probably to Connecticut would be very low capacity. So
But the thing I'm over here thinking about as I'm crunching all the numbers in my head, which I always do, no matter what the case, I'm over here thinking, okay, airline, rent a car, or gas money. What would be cheaper? Probably gas money. I mean, even at $3.29 a gallon, gas money is probably going to be cheaper than doing 2 round-trip tickets, unless I get them super cheap, in which
3.
place they're going to be just...
Because you said we're taking Stefan.
3, exactly. 3 round-trip tickets.
I mean, one's a child's ticket, but still.
Oh, but still, yeah. 3 round-trip tickets and a rent-a-car for like a week. A rent-a-car for a week is like $1,000. $700-800 I saw. It's crazy.
How many miles is it from Florida to where you want to go?
I don't know. It's 22 and a half hours. It's like 1,400.
I don't know where in Connecticut you guys are going, but I know we went up there.
Well, not in Connecticut. It's going to be in Rhode Island, which is next to Connecticut.
Okay.
How much is gas in Florida right at the moment?
$3.29 a gallon.
Yeah. We went to Connecticut and hauled back a 4-wheeler, and it cost them. Now you're talking 4 years ago, and it cost them $900.
By the way, Bad Billy messaged me on private message. Too bad you can't join me for pound down a few beers. Oh, how I wish. And he says, VCR, do those still exist? In Karen's house, probably.
I
have one.
What, beers?
Add one.
No,
VCRs.
No, we have a VCR. I'm looking at it right there. It's not hooked up, but it's there.
That's a relic.
And it still works.
Needs to be placed into a museum.
Actually, it records from VHS onto the DVD.
DVD. That's why you would have one, I guess.
I got given a DVD player recently. Well, 2 months ago. I still haven't hooked it up.
I have in storage a beta tape player. Any of you fuckers remember those?
I remember.
Wait, what is it?
Barely, but
Beta.
Oh,
Beta,
yes.
The tape is about this big.
Yes,
Beta
I
tapes
remember.
about like the quarter the size of VHS tapes.
I remember when those came out.
Yeah.
When they first
My very first movie was G.I. Joe cartoon on that son of a bitch.
I used to have like Speed Racer cartoons and something else. I don't know, Care Bears or something like that.
Oh God. Let me go ahead and just pull the show in another direction real quick, because we got to make promotions on this. We got to share the show on everything. The Halloween costume contest is in 2 days and Friday. I am looking for people to send me photos of either themselves dressed in a Halloween costume or their kids dressed in a Halloween costume. The prize is a $50 gift card for the adult winner and $20 in a bag of candy of the kid's choice for the kids. So you need to go ahead. If you want in on this, you need to send me a picture here at my profile page here on Facebook, The Charles Richardson Show, private message. Just for Fun Radio private message. Matt and Jenny said they would accept submissions. So if you listen to Matt Connington's show, you can send them submissions. And finally, worst case scenario, rawtalkonline@yahoo.com. Send me your photos. And
or send them to me if you got me on Facebook.
Yeah, I'd send them to Loud as well. Thomas Bennett on Facebook. And we can go ahead and make this happen because I would really like to go ahead and judge some costumes. I really do. Me, Alyssa, is going to be dressed up with Shrek and Fiona this year. I think
I picked my costume.
Oh, you did? What are you coming as?
Not telling.
Because you don't know.
I did. Oh,
you didn't pick it.
I did too.
Then
Elvira.
what are you coming as?
Elvira.
Elvira. Wasn't you supposed to be that last year?
No.
No?
I was a bubblegum machine last year.
Oh, yeah, with the big balloons. Mm-hmm. On top of the two you already
really
have.
Hot. Like sweaty hot. I had to clarify that.
Wow.
No, it was sweaty hot. All the plastic, because I wore a tank top, so all that plastic was sticking to every piece of skin available.
No pun intended.
No.
But anyway, so Halloween costume contest is this Friday, 7 to 9. We need anybody that wants to be entered. Go ahead and submit your picture by 6 p.m. Eastern Time on the 29th, on Friday, 2 hours before showtime. So make sure. I already said, Isaac, I'm going as Shrek. Alyssa is Fiona. Karen is going to be Elvira.
And you already seen what the hell I dressed up as.
Yeah, homeless hockey player. I got it. We already have that submission, so we're all good on that one. You might as well go ahead and vote on each other as well. And no, you cannot vote for yourself. You have to vote for one of the other three. So
no shit. We can't rig the election there, Dan.
Well, I'm over here making it. I'm clarifying the rules. Okay, I'm clarifying the rules. Okay, so tonight's show we're going to play a Kahoot game. We got the Halloween trivia loaded up there, so during break I'll have the ladies go ahead and make sure they have Kahoots on their phone or devices so we can go ahead and play.
I was gonna say, you didn't tell me, so I didn't.
Well, we'll do it after break. Don't worry, it's not going to be like changing the clock in your car. It's actually really easy. Well, I'll be there to help you, so it will be really easy. Don't you worry about that. I guess anybody else wants to play. I guess I'll go ahead and put in the code there, Kahoot.it, and the code number. So if you guys want to go ahead and play, we can. So Halloween trivia coming up. That will be probably the top of the next hour. We also listen. We're in the Halloween festives and all that stuff. Wanted to talk about what is your favorite Halloween movie now, growing up or currently. Anything the scarier, the better. What Halloween really kicked it into high gear. I mean, I always have a thing with the Nightmare on Elm Street. Always had a thing on that one. That was kind of
I have never seen you watch that.
I didn't watch it when I was with you. It freaked me out so much I never watched it again. I watched it when I was a teenager. Oh. So I'm kind of freaked out by it. But you know what? I always take a look at all the old horror movies. The horror movies in the 70s and 80s are like way much better done than they are now. I mean, for crying out loud, they went ahead and made a poof.
Content-wise?
Well, content-wise and just acting-wise too, I guess. It's just you don't see this stuff coming. Now you kind of do because it kind of spoils it for you. But you don't see this stuff coming.
I like your Stephen King kind of horror movies.
Yeah.
Like Pet Sematary. I like Amityville Horror. Yeah, it is good. Amityville's not Stephen King, but it's
I know.
It's the same kind of thing.
Rather than
The
just
Shining,
all murder.
Yeah, I mean, I do like Halloween, and I do like the Halloween, like the whole franchise. But as far as like movies that I really just enjoy watching,
what's going on, Jimmy?
Scary movies, it's that kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's not the slasher films. It's more of the.
There's more of a storyline to it.
Yeah, and it scares the shit out of you.
What about you, Karen?
Well, it's intended to.
Well, yeah.
What's my favorite Halloween movie?
Yeah, favorite movie.
The Great Pumpkin.
Okay, Loud. What's your favorite?
Well, I also love like Hocus Pocus. That one's a good one too.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I like.
but as
Hocus
far as
Pocus.
like scary movies,
Yeah,
I like
scary
those
movies.
other
I don't
Come
like
on.
scary movies at all. A Nightmare on Elm Street, I saw, I think it was number 4 in the theater. I hadn't seen the first 3, and I threw up all over the place.
Bless you.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was definitely a mute moment.
So I don't.
Sorry, I
like
couldn't get to the mute in time.
You got to be ready for that stuff all the time. Loud, what about you? What's your favorite, best Halloween movie? Scarier the better.
Well, for me, I can answer this 2 ways because growing up, I was into Halloween, and I still am. But my favorite movie overall is the Resident Evil series.
That's
That gave me nightmares.
I
kind of got into. I kind of got into
2 of the Resident Evil movies.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but Paranormal Activity kind of gave me the spooks. It's
Really?
like, yeah, it did a little bit. Just
that's
see,
another one that I like is Poltergeist.
yeah.
Charles, you see this little device in my hand?
But I see it. What is it?
This is called a Raspberry Pi. I have every Resident Evil up to the last remake on PS3 on this little bastard.
Oh, okay. It's one of those like hard drives.
That's a retro video game unit.
Yeah, that too. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, listen, that's portable right there. Hold it in the palm of your hand. That's portable. Isaac says, Karen, I used to watch a favorite movie growing up back in the 80s, Transylvania.
Yeah, I just told him I'd never seen it.
Yeah, never seen it.
Now, I can
Isaac.
watch stuff like with Gene Wilder, the Frankenstein, because he argues about that the
Young
whole time.
Frankenstein?
Yeah,
Frankenstein.
I can watch stuff like that.
Frankenstein Jewish then?
It's
Is that what it
funny
is?
and it's
No,
comical.
haven't you seen the
No.
Young Frankenstein?
I have not. No, I have not seen Young
It's
Frankenstein.
more of a comedy
It
than
is a comedy.
than
It's
a horror
not.
movie.
Oh, you have
I'd
to watch it.
I'd probably like it because it's a comedy,
How
but
do you
it's
not know that movie?
I don't.
You're in my family, and my mom is obsessed with that movie.
That is such a good movie.
So obsessed that I barely hear about it.
You gotta watch it. so this Halloween, you gotta watch it.
Talk about.
Have you seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's stupid.
I
I think it's like the movie Into
that's
the
another
Woods.
one that my mom is really into.
No.
No, that movie was dumb.
Well, that's why I think Rocky Horror is dumb. This is back in.
Oh, there was this one movie a couple of years ago I watched on TV. I forgot the name of it, but it was a scary movie. It came out, it was playing during the month of October, and it was a scary movie on the theme of opera fucking music.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, see, I like opera. Maybe I'd like that one.
If I can remember what it is and find it, I'll send you a link where you can find
Another
it.
good Stephen King one is Storm of the Century.
Haven't seen that
It's
one
a
yet.
mini series. It's not actually a movie, so it's long,
Yeah.
but it's really good.
A couple of his miniseries were good.
I kind of got into The Stand.
The Stand. I loved that movie.
Yeah. That
And
was good.
I broke that apart and studied it, like all the subliminal messages and stuff that was in it, and I absolutely love that movie.
See, I was too. When I saw that, I was young
it
as
was a
well. I was like in
miniseries too,
my
wasn't
early
it?
20s, but I wasn't there trying to dissect it. I'm just thinking,
I
ooh,
did.
this is kind of cool.
But didn't they show that as a miniseries, or was it a 2-part thing on TV when they showed it?
It was probably a 2-parter.
Because I know it's long.
Yeah,
It's not. It wasn't a miniseries.
Storm of the Century, I think, is like it was aired on TV in like 5 parts.
They had a sci-fi miniseries called V.
Somebody remembers that.
I remember the name. I don't remember the plot
I
or
was
anything.
7 years old when that came out.
Yeah, I was like 10.
I seen
No,
that.
seriously.
You're
No,
not
wait.
older than him.
No, wait. No, this is back in Rhode Island. Didn't even start kindergarten. Holy cow!
Yeah, because I was 7, and the reason I remember is I was
I don't even
taken.
know why I remember
I was
that.
taken by my biological father from my foster parents to go to Michigan for the hearing for my mom's death, and my aunt was like, because we stayed up late, my sister and I, and she's like, "You can't watch this," and I stood in front of her and I said, "Well, my dad said I can."
We got a call. Let's go ahead and go to the call. 208 area code. Hello.
Hey, it's Bad Billy, and I got to chime in on this one.
Chime in,
How you
Bad
guys
Billy.
doing? All right. So when you talk about Stephen King's The Stand and what a great story that is, in fact, probably my favorite Stephen King story. Actually, there are two miniseries that were made on it. One back in 1994 with Gary Sinise and Molly Ringwald, and that one was pretty good. But then Stephen King decided that he wasn't 100% satisfied. So a year ago, he came out with a new 10-part series that you can find on CBS All Access, or what is it, Paramount?
Yeah,
now,
Paramount Plus now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed corporations.
What
They
was
changed
it?
names.
I'm sorry.
What was the name of it again?
Headphones cut out and I didn't hear you.
For Stephen King's The Stand.
Oh, The Stand.
So they came out with a new miniseries for The Stand, a 10-parter?
Yeah, and that's available on the Paramount app right now.
Wow.
And it's fantastic. They were going to have Marilyn Manson play the trash can man, which I thought was a role that suited him well, but for some reason he never got it. They kind of, I don't know what happened, if there was a contract dispute, I don't know. But Marilyn Manson came out with his own version of The Doors, the end, based on, because he was going to be in that movie, and it just never happened for him. And I think he would have been perfect for the role of the trash can man. They had Whoopi Goldberg play the role of Mother Abigail, and she did phenomenal.
Whoopi.
I can't stand
My
her.
word.
She's a good actress.
It was a contract dispute, Billy.
Yeah.
It was a contract dispute, okay.
Yeah, it was because he was about to put out a new CD cycle. So when a band puts out a CD cycle, they can't go into TV.
That sucks, because they used somebody else to play the role of the trash can man, and I don't think he did as well as what Marilyn Manson would have done.
I would agree with you, but
yeah, and then they had James Marsden. If you don't know who he was, he played Cyclops in the X-Men. He played the role of Stu Redman, and he did really well. And the only part I think, you go to the original series. I don't know the name of the two actors, but the original series back in the 90s, the role of Randall Flagg, I think, was done better by the guy in the 90s than the one they just made a year ago.
So we got Isaac over here saying about The Cat's Eye from Stephen King. David actually chiming in. I guess he's off work. Says Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, Pet Cemetery is awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. But so Bad Billy, what's your favorite Halloween movie, scary movie?
It's great.
Some of my favorite scary movies. Well, I'm a huge zombie fanatic. Back when I was 13, I watched Night of the Living Dead for the first time. And I've been hooked on zombies and the works of George Romero ever since. I'm a Walking Dead fan, obviously.
Right.
But I'd have to say George Romero really paved the way for the zombie genre. He did it so well. But I also like slashers. I like Freddy and Jason, Leatherface, and all of them. They're good too. And then, of course, if you want to get down to cheesy movies, I mean, I think I messaged you and I said Rocky Horror Picture Show kind of left a stain on my brain. But when it comes to cheesy horror movies, the one I do like is Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
That's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Didn't they make like a parody of a porn, like Naughty Nurses from Venus or something like that? I don't know.
Probably.
Something like that.
Probably.
Oh no, you must be the porn expert. I don't know.
Nah, I wouldn't consider myself an expert. I've just dabbled here and there every once in a while back in my day. So, all right, man. Hey, appreciate the insight and your favorite movies. Appreciate it. Don't forget to go ahead and submit your costume, man, before Friday.
I won't be doing much because I got to work.
You suck.
All I've got is a Freddy sweater.
And you know what? Compared to what so far the responses I'm getting so far, that's first prize.
Yeah, all right.
All right, man.
All right, but take care.
Yep, take care. Bye. All right, Bad Billy, AOW Productions, AOW Broadcast Radio. We're heard right there live right now. You even picked up Matt's show, but he picked it up on replay. So every morning at 9 a.m., Matt Connerton's show on AOW Broadcast. And, of course, he does his own show, Outlaw Radio. Every week you can hear it on Raw Talk Online Radio. Wednesdays from 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time is Outlaw Radio on delay. Because he doesn't have it done live anymore. He's recording it. So we got it replayed on Raw Talk Online Radio. So make sure you go ahead and take a look at that. All right. So we're going to go ahead towards the top of the hour. We're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and get the Kahoot game on. Going to go ahead and play some trivia. If you want in, I will go ahead and put up the information for Kahoot. Make sure you actually, I'll do that right now as well. We're kind of operating here. So Kahoot.it and code. Damn it. Where's the code? I need the code because I have to. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm playing too.
Look in my private chat for the code.
What's that?
Look in my private chat for the code.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I had to pull up the page. Yeah. Oh, PIN is
Just
actually.
get another screen, dude. Your fucking madness.
Yeah, you have no idea what I'm dealing with. No idea what I'm dealing with. So
I've seen your fucking setup. I know what you're dealing with.
So there you go. So if you want to go ahead and join in, Kahoot.it or download the Kahoot app and the PIN number right there, 111-0198. And we'll have it up and running here when we come back from break. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back right after this.
Be kind and rewind. The Charles Richardson Show will be right back.
Memories escape me like prisoners set free, like drawing lines in the sand, too close to the rising tide. Come sunrise, come daylight, come sunrise, come daylight. All your empathy is wasted when I place it to the test. Beating slower from my chest, my heart, my blood will run cold. Come sunrise, come daylight, come sunrise, come daylight. Come sunrise.
Francisco, a gay mafia. A gay mafia. What the hell? Let me ask you something. If you're in a gay mafia and you get whacked, is that good or bad? All right? Yeah, say hello to my little friend. Where the hell that come from? All right. I was in Los Angeles, California, and I enjoyed going out there. But there was a magazine out there that said that 50 is the new 40. You ever see that article? 50 is the new 40, and then there's another one that said 30 is the new 20. I sent it to my cousin. Hopefully he can convince the judge that 16 is the new 21. All right? Right, dude. I seen Hugh Hefner. What's Hugh Hefner? About 80-something, 90 years old? He's old. I know that. All right? He's walking down the street with a Playboy bunny under each arm in L.A. I swear I thought they was filming Weekend at Bernie's 3 when I seen him go down. Good Lord, I feel sorry for him, surrounded by all them good-looking women. He can't do nothing, you know. He's like a little kid at Disney World, too little to go on the really good rides. You know what I mean? He tries to hop on them supermodels. He ends up getting real dizzy and has to sit on the edge of the bed the whole night, you know, eating crackers and drinking 7-Up. My buddy's like, he's on Viagra, but a lot of good Viagra does. If you sleep through the whole boner, you're 83 years old. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I was reading somewhere said that Viagra's one of the side effects is it makes some folks go blind. How big are these things getting? Poking people's eyeballs out with wieners in this country. Unbelievable. I don't use Viagra, knock on wood. All right, I don't use Viagra. That's right. If I got trouble in that department, I'll just push start it. But they say Viagra in some money trouble. I don't know if there is or not, but I can see why. Who the hell wants to buy Viagra? It's embarrassing. Good Lord, that's why I say they want to pick up sales. Sell it at the Home Depot, call it wood preservative. All right, that's what you do. I'd watching a TV commercial. They had some on there. Cialis give you a 7-hour boner. Good Lord. What are you going to do the other 6 hours and 56 minutes? All right? 7 hours. What, you going to take that thing fishing or something? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the original pocket fisherman right there. That's what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. I'm going to cast out and get a big red snapper on that thing. That's what I'm going to do. 7-hour boner. Give me a pill, give me a 4-minute boner. That's all I need. The rest is just kind of a nuisance, if you ask me. You walking around town, look like you smuggled a Chico stick in your pants out of the Walgreens. I was in Las Vegas. We stayed at the Hooters Casino and went to the Hooters Casino down there. Boy, a dealer flopped a big pair when we were over there. My buddy went all in. I didn't know what happened. I was playing the slut machine all night, so I don't know what happened.
We're back to the best show you have never heard of. That's The Charles Richardson Show.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the show. Yeah, I know. The piano's like the only thing that's good.
Yeah,
anyway,
soothing.
Enough of that shit. I needed something soothing, believe it or not. God help me. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. And I'm actually going to play some music with this, too.
Now, one of the BCBAs was in with me while I was doing a session this afternoon. She started playing classical music because it's something that the kid likes, and I was like, oh, this is relaxing.
It is. It is.
Going to give everybody a chance to go ahead and get in on it. If you want to go ahead and Kahoot.it, download the Kahoot app. going to give everybody like another minute. There's the code 1110198 if you want to go ahead and join in. Yeah, excuse me.
Remember last year you played music for Halloween and there was some type of scream or something that came across that scared all of us?
I'm going to be playing that again on Friday. So yeah,
okay. Well,
it's happening.
Hopefully this year we're prepared.
Yeah. Well, listen, come on, nothing can be scarier than what we're going to be dressed up as.
You guys are going to be adorable.
Yeah, we are. We're going to be adorables.
You are.
All right. So here's Halloween trivia. Everybody get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Well, everybody.
Question 1: which of these candies is not chocolate? Kit Kat, Milky Way, Skittles, or Hershey's Kiss? Yeah, everybody got Skittles. It goes quick. It's all timing. It's all timing.
Oh, kiss my ass! I'm not in fourth place. I answered that first.
No, you're in fourth place. And I thought I was bad too. All right.
I think I got.
Here we go. Next one. In what culture were mummies originally made? Russian, French, Roman, or Egyptian?
Come on.
All you have to do is press a button.
I did. It's sitting here timing out.
Who the hell is left?
Mine's just spinning.
Mine's spinning too. Oh, all 4 of us answered. I don't understand why I just didn't go to the next one. Egyptian, everybody got it right. And, Lonnie has joined us, by the way. Lonnie's in there. So, somebody else joined in.
That's why it's taking forever.
Welcome.
Welcome, Lonnie. Next question. According to legend, when are werewolves said to turn into wolf form? Is it eclipse, when they feel like it, new moon, or full moon? And the correct answer is the full moon. Not during an eclipse. Looks like Lonnie backed out because it took 4 answers. Alyssa's still in first place. Karen, moving up, though. Woohoo. Here's the next question. In what book will you find the Wicked Witch of the West? Wizard of Oz, Witches, Lion and the Witch in the Wardrobe, or Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's quick. Something tells me this is way too easy. It's all about timing, though. It's all about timing.
I'll take it.
Yeah. There are 6 zombies each party. Each zombie has 2 arms. How many total arms are there? There are 6 zombies at a party. Each zombie has 2 arms. How many total arms are there?
That was math. That was not trivia.
It's zombie form, though. So it has to be.
I call foul on that one.
Alyssa dropped. Thanks for her, distracting. Next question. In what comic strip and movie series does Linus wait for the Great Pumpkin every year? Far Side, Nightmare Before Christmas, Peanuts, or The Addams Family? Yeah, that's nuts. These are way too easy. Way too easy. Karen's still in the lead. Next one is... What? Ella had 13 chocolates in her bag. Joe had 27. How many chocolates do they have in all?
Oh, my gosh.
There, you can answer that one. I'm answering mine fast because I'm behind. Somebody else must have joined because we have 4 answers and it's not moving on. By the way, it was 40. Just letting you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, somebody said 30.
Because I suck at math.
You suck. Loud moves ahead. Alyssa is in last.
Why are there math questions?
899 bats fly into a cave. 899 fly in, 109 fly out. What's the total? Oh, shit. Here it is. Yeah, I got that. That's easy.
Shit,
I forgot the number.
You're an idiot. 899 minus 109. It goes to 790. And that was the correct answer. 790.
Okay.
Alyssa actually moved up. Loud because you suck. Moved down.
I am done with the math questions.
All right, you're done with the math. Okay, next Halloween question. I was blank afraid to go in that spooky haunted house. 2, 2, 2, or 2.
Well, that's a grammar.
That's a grammar question. Well, you said you're done with the math questions.
I know how to do that.
2. T-O-O is the correct one, not T-O. And Karen got it wrong?
I did. I hit the wrong one.
You suck.
I know.
Calling the grammar police on
Yeah,
you.
I know, right? What do you call animals that are active at night, like owls and bats? Are you call them carnivorous, nocturnal, diabolical, diurnal, or vampire?
Diabolical.
Diurnal, I don't know. No, I think nocturnal. Oh, shit, I guessed that. I got it right. How
You
about
didn't
that?
know that?
I did not know that.
I knew that right off the bat.
Yeah, so who
did
didn't
I.
know
No pun
it?
intended.
Yeah.
Looks like L. Johnny didn't know it, so, oh, wow. Moving on. Sandy Spider caught 82 bugs. Sammy Spider caught 109 bugs.
on.
How many more did Sandy Spider and Sammy Spider? How many more did Sandy?
Yeah, I don't remember the numbers.
Wow. 82 bugs Sandy. Sammy caught 109. How many more did Sammy catch? Oh, I got it.
I don't know. I'm just going to
forgetting
pick
the
one.
numbers.
That's 27, yeah.
Oh, it was right. I just picked a number.
I'm ahead. And I'm the one hosting the damn thing, so I'm taking time out of reading the question and going ahead and doing it. Yeah.
Nobody cares.
I'll blow that your ass.
No, you kiss my ass. What is the name of the main witch in the Harry Potter series? Trinity Manger, Ginny Weasley, Emma Watson, Hermione Granger. The name of the main witch.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You guys need to watch Harry Potter.
No, I know, right?
Harry Pothead ate my 4 dicks.
Well, excuse me.
Okay. Here's my guess.
And I still
was
got it wrong.
Oh, I hit it and it said time's up.
Hermione Granger was the correct one.
Okay, that's what I said.
2 people got it right, and it was me and Alyssa. Alyssa back in second.
I hit Hermione, but it said time was up.
Yeah, well, you got to be faster than that. True or false? Are vampire bats real animals? Oh, shit.
They showed a picture of one.
Oh, my God. I thought it was just a regular bat. I just a regular bat. I got confused with the vampire. I'm still in first place, so fuck y'all.
Vampire bat is a real animal.
Oh, well, whatever. Fuck y'all. I got it right. I'm still in. 49 kids were at a party, then 14 went home. How many stayed at the party?
Damn it.
Yeah, everybody got it right there. 35. Everybody moves ahead.
Seriously.
Everybody moves on.
Why
Another
are all these math questions?
Find the error in the sentence. That spider's web has a lot of dew on it. A lot of dew on it. Web has that spider's. Oh, yeah. That's that one, of course. Yeah. That spider's was the correct one. Everybody else answered something
What
different.
did it say? I couldn't remember
should
what it
have an
said.
apostrophe.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Because the web belongs to the spider.
What do you call a pumpkin that has a carved face? Jack O'Cantle, Jack Skellington, Pumpo Carve, or Jack...
Pumpo Carve? I don't even want to know what that would be.
Pumpo Carve.
It's a Halloween sex toy.
Pumpo Carve. Holy shit.
I'm going to carve you out tonight, baby.
Okay, everybody can jackal in, right? Thank God.
Mike Myers dildo.
Thank God nobody picked Pumpo Carve.
I will never forget that now.
Oh, shit. I'm still ahead by about 100 points. Alyssa's second, Karen third, Loudest fourth.
Hey, I'm not last.
No, you're not. 15 witches at a party, 23 more show up. How many witches are there altogether?
God.
Oh, that's an easy one. That's a simple addition.
I know, but I'm tired and I don't want to do math right now.
Wine, trying to fucking river.
Everybody got it right. Moving on. Which novel is about a mad scientist who develops a second evil personality? Is it Planet of the Apes, Frankenstein, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, or The Time Machine? Yeah, everybody got it right. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Everybody got it right. Yeah, everybody stays in the same place.
Behind Karen. Damn it.
Yeah, it's all right. Mary Shelley was 21 when she wrote the famous novel about a mad scientist who creates a monster. Which one is it? Frankenstein, Hunchback of Notre Dame, War of the Worlds, or whatever the fuck that is? I was late to the party on that one. Oh, shit. I only got an 11-point lead. Oh, no, 100 and... I can't even do math now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I have an 11-point lead on Alyssa. That's it, 11 points. Shit, I got to answer
Even
first
with
now.
my math skills.
There were 258 werewolves at a party. What is the value of hundreds? I got that one. I'm going to expand my lead now.
Are you sure you didn't get this from, like, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Really?
It could be. Yeah, everybody got it right, though, but some got it more earlier than others. So, all right, I expand lead to 104. Karen is pulling away from Loud.
Woohoo.
What is the name of the friendly ghost from the comics and movies? Check it. Marley, Casper, Nick, or Simon. Or Slimer.
Simon.
Yes, Simon. I'm trying to read it and answer at the same time.
Simon is a chipmunk.
I
My
know.
favorite stories.
What class of animal is a spider? Insect, amphibian, spooky, or archmod? Whatever the fuck that is.
Arachnid.
Right, that's what I meant. That's what I meant to say.
Archmod.
It's in yellow and white. I'm having trouble doing it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Hello, arachnophobia.
Whatever. Bite me.
They can.
According to the legend, the scent of which food keeps vampires away? Bananas, mint, pork, or garlic? Shit, that wasn't fast enough.
It's pork.
Yeah, it's pork.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wrap the bacon around your neck.
Only the Jewish ones.
In Greek mythology, this god could send people running in terror. Who is he?
Oh.
Pan, Eris, Cronus, Triton.
Coronis.
Coronis.
Corona.
I'm going to guess at this one. I have no
Cronus.
idea.
Who that is? I'm going to go
Who the fuck that is?
ahead and just give an answer.
Ooh, I was
Shit.
right.
I was wrong.
Shit.
Shit.
I got it right.
What was
You know
it?
what? You can all kiss
Pan.
my ass.
Oh. Well.
All right, last question.
All for the
The
bacon.
book Dracula in 1887 was focused the novels about which? Vampires, werewolves, zombies, or ghosts? Yeah! And I answered first. I know that. And let's see. The trivia podium we have. In third place, Karen, 814 points. Second place is... Fuck. And Alyssa beat me by freaking 13 points.
Hey, I'm not last.
And the runners-up, of course, are the only other two players that fucking played. There you go. All right, I'm done with this one.
That was fun.
That was pretty fun. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah, let's get back there. Well played, everybody. Kahoot Halloween Trivia right here on the Charles Richardson Show. Make sure, of course, don't forget, Friday is our Halloween tribute, Halloween contest, costume contest. Make sure you go ahead and submit your photos. Again, adult costume winner is going to get a $50 Visa gift card, and the child's photo that gets the most votes is going to get a $20 bag of candy of his or her choice.
Are we going to submit Stefan?
Of course we're going to submit Stefan.
Yeah, we're not the ones voting on it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool.
No, we are the ones voting on it.
I thought our viewers were.
No, they're voting on us. They're voting on us.
Oh, okay.
John wants to say he loves you, Karen.
Oh, okay.
I love both of them ladies.
Oh.
Aw, you're so
I love
sweet.
Karen and I love Alyssa.
You gotta watch out. Yeah, Alyssa's taken. I don't know by
So
who,
is
but I'll
Karen.
find out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I answered. I was playing your quiz. There.
Oh, was that you?
I got in kind of late.
Oh.
Yeah, I got in kind of late.
It's not that. You didn't do too bad. I mean, it was bad. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't too bad.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty awful.
I shared a couple pictures with you on your messenger.
We got to
Just
keep
that Ozzy one.
We got to keep it current, my friend. Got to keep it current. We can't
Right,
do
I know
something
that.
10, 12 years ago.
I'm not going to be able to do the contest because by the time I get out of work and stuff, what I want to do. and I won't be able to send it in before Friday, anyways.
Aww.
But share that picture with Karen and DJ Loud, me and Ozzy, how I met Ozzy.
Yeah, we'll do. Definitely.
Cool.
All right, man.
All right, you guys have a great night.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
Good night.
Peace out.
Night.
Peace.
Bye.
You know what? He didn't say Lions suck. You got to give him that. You know
Because he heard the announcement at the beginning of the show. That's why he didn't say it.
No, he didn't. When did he say it? He didn't chat it in there.
I said, clean the ears. I said, he heard my announcement at the beginning of the show, so he's taking it easy on me.
Oh, okay.
He's using the pity card.
Yeah, well, I guess. Hey, what are you going to do?
Sick, twisted, sadistic people can do that, you know.
Do the pity card?
Yep.
Maybe.
Like I said, I'm putting $20 for my mouth is at against a hockey game against you. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, well, gotta make sure that you're in well enough shape. You know what I'm saying? Get those.
I just need 3 fingers to work the fucking controller. And I ain't telling you how my offense looks either.
Your offense is pretty offensive.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah, John. The second one you sent me, it's not allowing me to do it. So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna share this one. This is John. Who is this? This is obviously you and somebody else.
Just pop the picture of him. Maybe I might know the artist.
Yeah, shut up.
Blow it out your ass.
Yeah, you can blow it out your ass.
I sent you memes, finally.
Thank you. I'm not worried about it. 4, 3.
Well, thanks, Andy. You had to get that in there, didn't you?
What? What do you do?
Lions suck. He put in there, Lions suck anyway.
John, who is this? This you?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you? And who's that? Who's that? Is that your daughter?
No, that's my niece.
That's your
was
niece?
from like a few years back.
Now, what are you trying to be? Are you just being a redneck, like a red face or something?
Look at the umbrella. It's a McDonald's umbrella.
Trying to be a McRib?
To do something scary.
Oh. Looks like he's Count Dracula in red face.
He's trying to be that one character that steals shit.
Oh.
But I'm going to try to get uploaded my King Diamond picture, and I'll send it to you.
All right, man.
But anyways, hey, DJ, yeah, I am taking it easy on you. Because I know what you're going through, because I've had the same thing. They had to go in through and go down my leg to open up my veins because I have blood clots. It's no joke.
No, it's not.
One of them blood clots burst, go straight to your heart and kill you.
Oh, yeah, that's why they advised me to take 3 months off.
Get better, my brother. Get better, all right?
Will do.
All
All right.
right. Later.
Bye. Bye-bye.
So, John's taking it easy. Andy's saying the Lions suck anyway. Hey, listen. Andy doesn't give you shit, really. I mean...
Oh, really?
Hey,
you should watch last night's show.
Well...
Most people that give you shit, usually, they care about you. They're on your side.
Right, exactly. So take it as a compliment.
You should see it. You should watch her last night.
He loves you.
He nab you. Yeah, we're all praying for Loud. We're hoping Loud doesn't get quiet. We want Loud to keep on louding it up. Which, by the way, go ahead and make sure you go ahead and send him some information. Websites, Shoutcasting Live 365, everything you can possibly do to go ahead and get branded. Go ahead and do. It's loudhosting.info. Send him some information, and he'll get you up and running just like Andy. And how's Andy's show doing?
Well, there's a little pause on it. We're going to wait for him to get some more Christian DJs lined up, and we're just going to build him a website.
Okay, cool. Very cool.
That way they can do 24 God stuff all day long, but they don't have to worry about being
what?
Being chastised because they're following a metal DJ. Because when Andy will go on, I'll go on afterwards, and I just don't want to kill the mood.
Not killing the mood. You're meddling it up.
You got to balance it.
Yeah. It's got a balance of God and metal. I mean...
Well, I showed Andy a joke last night. If I was a tailing after him on a show, I would play God Hates Us All by Slayer.
Oh, God. I mean,
that
Lord.
might not be a good choice
Lord
of
have
song.
mercy.
You might get some Christian backlash on that one.
Yeah.
I got that shit when I played Striper 5 years ago.
The power of Christ compels you.
Hey, you know what? And I haven't heard Striper in a long time. I like that band.
Yeah.
Well, I got so much shit because I'm a non-Christian metal DJ, so I played it just out of the blue because I liked one of their songs. And I got a whole shit ton of people breathing down my neck about it.
You're going to be throwing the Bibles at you.
Because of the song that followed it.
You're going to have haters. That's all I got to say. You're going to have haters. Charles, if you need another co-host, I can do it until you find one. I appreciate it, Andy. I just don't want you to be uncomfortable with it. That's all. Because listen, I know the language can offend you sometimes, so I just want to make sure you're comfortable with it. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
I'll try to keep my mind out of the gutter. That's not an easy task.
It really isn't. It really isn't. It's not. It's hard. It really is.
I try.
Try. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break. Coming back, we got a couple of stories we can go ahead and do. Again, don't forget Halloween costume contest on Friday, and yes, we will be talking McRib when we come back. Yum.
I knew it.
It was coming out.
I knew it.
It was. Yeah. All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, brother.
Like what you hear? Shoot us an email and boost our ego at rawtalkonline@yahoo.com.
Slowly we move.
NyQuil and Sudafed. Let me tell you something, folks. Forget about cocaine and heroin. All you need is NyQuil and Sudafed. I'm telling you right now. I took the NyQuil 5 years ago. I just came out of the coma tonight before the fucking chat. Klaus von Bülow was standing off my bed going, Dennis, get up! There's something the matter with Sonny. Hurry up! I love NyQuil, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's the best shit ever invented, isn't it, huh? I love the name alone. NyQuil, capital N, small Y, big fucking Q. I love that fucking Q, don't you? What a great advertising idea. Put a huge fucking Q on the box. We'll get high and stare at it. The Q is talking to me. The Q is talking to me. I love NyQuil, man. Because NyQuil has never changed, man. It has never changed. All the other medicines now are doing that inner child thing. We know there's a small child inside of you, so now we have grape and cherry and orange flavor. Not NyQuil. They still have the original green death fucking flavor. You know why? Because it doesn't matter what it tastes like. You take one shot, you go, hey, this tastes like, bang, you're in the coma already. What happened? He said, tastes like, and he went right into the coma. It was unbelievable. We have reached the point where the over-the-counter drugs are actually stronger than anything you can buy on the street. It says on the back of the NyQuil box, on the back of the box it says, may cause drowsiness. It should say, don't make any fucking plans, okay? Kiss your family and friends goodbye. Say hello to Klaus. NyQuil, 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 we love you, you giant fucking Q. And NyQuil is the secret for all you 12-step recovery program people. Yes, all you AA people, NyQuil is the key. It's the 13th fucking step. You can drink it. It's over the counter. Drink as much as you want. Are you drunk? No, I have a cold. Same cold I've had for 2 years. I just can't seem to shake it. I'm high as a kite and my teeth are green. Merry fucking Christmas.
Don't be a pussy. Call Charles now. 813-699-5353.
And welcome back, everybody. Half hour to go before the show is over. Isaac is sending me stuff that I think it's porn. Oh, no, pop. I'm sorry, pop music, not porn. Sorry. But he's sending me stuff. You know, I get really freaked out of people sending me stuff, especially with the costumes now coming through. You know, I'm kind of weirded. Somebody's going to send me, like, you know, one big dick pic, and it's like, no, that's not a costume.
Is that really good? Well, no. Yes, they have an inflatable one.
Yeah.
They have an inflatable penis. Because I was looking with my grandson. He was video chatting me, and we were looking for inflatable costumes.
Right.
And sure enough, he's like, oh, I don't think I can wear that one. And I'm like, no, you can't.
You know, when we were going costume shopping for Steph, and we're over here like taking a look at some of the adult costumes, they've been picked over. But there was like the big hot dog costume. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to be a giant wiener. Let me just go ahead and be a big wiener. Why not?
And then if you ever lose a bet, we can make you wear it on the corner.
But all of the costumes were picked over this year.
There were a lot.
And we went early, and there was hardly anything.
I was just going to get a twin-size mattress, you know, and some bungee straps, and to make a T-shirt that says 50 Cent Lays.
Wow. Okay. That took a turn for the worse.
Okay. I'll stick with Elvira.
Yeah, please. Loud's still on mute. I'm not sure if you realize he only has to do the show one more night, and he's done.
Try to do sign language.
There he is.
Well, that took a left turn in Albuquerque.
It did, didn't it? And he probably said something while he was on mute, so we couldn't hear him.
Probably.
There's somebody else that wants to say something too. He's got a 336 area code. Hello.
Hello there, Charles Richardson.
Yes, hello.
Thanks.
Hello. What's up?
What's the rest
How you
of that?
doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm fine. I'm from here in Greensboro, North Carolina, and plus, you know, I'm home healthy and safe, and plus, I'm also plus. I heard that you you know, talk about what their favorite movies are. See, one of my favorite movies of the best of all time is Cat's Eye, because I watched that when I was growing up back in the 80s when I was about 9 years old.
Man, watching Cat's Eye when you're about 9 years old, that just lines you up for, like, you know, having to see a therapist for the rest of your life.
No, I first got into horror movies when I was about 9 or 10.
Well, look where you're at. You married me.
Oh, God.
That already makes you bad enough as it is.
Yeah. So I was 9 years old at the time, and also back in the 80s, and also plus, they had been watching another movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I grew up watching that,
Let me ask you. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, because obviously you've seen 80s horror movies and stuff like that. Compared to the horror movies back then to the horror movies now, is there any comparison? Do you think that they've completely missed the bar on the horror movies now, and you think the old ones are better, or vice versa?
It's maybe like a vice versa for change.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm over here thinking it's like the older movies were so much scarier and they were so much less predictable.
I feel like that too.
But
yeah, because the only thing vice versa is a great movie. So vice versa was a great movie, because starring Judge Ryan Holt and Fred Savage. Yeah, and also because my only thing is that that vice versa, that was a great movie, and great movie, and but switch. No, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Take your time.
Yeah. My oldest brother. He's played too much on me, but we're cool. We're cool and calm in a bit. So anyway, but I like I said, scared is I'm not afraid I wasn't even afraid, It was just like just watching a scary spook movie of Cat's Eye, because that looked familiar actress was a child star named Drew Barrymore. She was in it.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know
that. She was got breathing into this little troll on her bed in the movie, sucking her, and she plays the character Amanda.
See, the thing is, Drew Barrymore's been in a lot of movies that I didn't think she would really be in, to be honest with you, but she plays those one-liners here and there before her acting career got started.
Well, she was in Children of the Corn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
she was like a main character in Children of the Corn.
I watched that movie. I don't remember her being in it.
No, her name was Sweet Corn.
No. Oh my God!
I don't remember her name. She was in
by the way, I have projects coming up soon to next year of 2022.
Right.
I'm going to wait for a while, and also plus I've done some solos at the for the karaoke at downtown Greensboro already for the summer.
Cool.
And also plus I had to I made a video put it into the YouTube.
Why don't you give your YouTube channel away? Where we go for that?
Okay, all right. Well, listen, it was good talking to you, and your rest and the ladies and DJ Loud.
Cool.
And
thanks for calling.
Keep the show alive.
Will do. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Take care.
Peace.
Bye-bye. All right. 813-699-5353. We got that. We're going to go ahead and go to memes right now. Memes is brought to you by Karen, because Karen does most of them. Alyssa and I tend to dabble here and there on one of them, but I really just...
So thankful, because so many times I don't get any, or a few.
Well, that's true. I mean, at least you keep it pretty steady. Steady. All right, here we go. Here's a meme. Didn't care yesterday. Don't give a shit today. Probably not going to give a fuck tomorrow. Here's a mom and a child. Mom's cutting up the pumpkin. Child says, "Mom, how about from now on you stop calling me your little pumpkin?" I would agree with that. Here's Beetlejuice saying, "When it's not even October yet and you go into a store to buy Halloween decorations, but Christmas is already completely taken over."
Yeah.
There was more at the bottom of that.
There was not.
There is a little bit. I don't know what it says.
I don't want to do business with you deadbeats anyway. Thank you.
Oh.
Here's what the fuck we got here? We got mustard, hot dog, ketchup, and Hellraiser. There's always that one person who forgets the theme. That would be it. Unless Hellraiser likes ketchup and mustard on his hot dog.
Well, that's true,
That's
too.
true. You never know. Here's a bunch of the cast of the characters. You got Chucky, you got the Scream guy, Halloween. Anyway, those teenagers deserve to change our minds. You always see that meme with the table. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, this was actually a prop in Arcadia.
Oh, nice. Here's a sign. You ever been crazy about somebody back in the day, and then you see him now, and you're like, glad I missed that ship.
Yes.
Or missed that ship.
Yes.
Yes. I simply enjoy when my daughter is defiant because I love to see her fighting spirit. Then I put her in her place because there's only room for one sheriff in this town. When people try to come back into my life after doing me wrong, sorry, I can't. I've already told your mom what you did. And finally, me and a friend are talking. Friend says, what are you doing today? Me, drinking, pole dancing. Friend, oh, so coffee and mopping the floor? Me, yup, hot mom shit. And there you go.
So I was wrong. It wasn't Children of the Corn. It was Firestarter.
Okay, I remember Firestarter. Because that was, if I'm not mistaken, that was actually her breakthrough.
No, E.T. was before that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she did. Well, I remember she did E.T., but I thought they said Firestarter really showed them what she could do in films.
Well, maybe.
What's this? Sylvia saying, drinking Fanta, pineapple soda, Cracker Jack pop. What the hell?
That's what she's
Where did
doing.
this come off of?
What the fuck?
Just having conversation.
Oh, okay. I'm like saying that's a pineapple soda.
I like pineapple soda.
That's something I gotta try because I like pineapple on pizza. So I guess pineapple soda is probably generally in that same.
Well, Fanta makes a pineapple soda.
Yeah, that's what she's drinking, and it is a very distinct, strong pineapple flavor too.
So
pineapple's better on pizza.
I agree. Well, listen, I haven't tried the soda, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to try the soda and see what's going on up there. So I do want to go ahead and make an announcement. This is a very important announcement that I need to go ahead and get off my chest. Okay.
What?
Recently, there's been something missing in my life, and I didn't know how to explain it until yesterday when I got a McRib, and then everything was cured.
What the hell is he talking about?
I was looking at Alyssa to see what her reaction was. I'm like, oh shit, she doesn't know either. What are we about to do?
I knew what the fuck he was going to do.
No.
I didn't.
No, I get the app, and believe me, I've been checking the app every freaking day.
It's only been a year.
Leave me alone. A year is a long time. Have you ever waited a year for something?
Yes. Backstreet Boys concert I've been waiting 2 years for.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Have you ever waited a year for something that tastes delicious?
No.
Okay. I have. And you over there.
What the fuck's are McRib sandwiches, damn it?
That's right.
I don't think I eat anything that's like seasonal.
Well, you know what? I do.
I wait a year for my pumpkin spice.
That's true.
You can have it too.
That is true. You got the pumpkin spice, everything going on. The creamer, the coffee.
I don't do pumpkin either.
Pumpkin spice Cheerios.
Do pumpkin everything for all of like September, October, November.
we got 3 pumpkins out there. We're ready to blend those up and pour it just in a cup. That's pretty much how it is.
You said pumpkin spice Cheerios?
Yes, they're delicious.
They have them. We have them in boxes in our home.
Do you know what's best? Do you know what's best for those? If your son's having problems aiming for the toilet, use those.
No.
Andy's telling me, I'm going to ignore that. Andy's telling me you have to try the Hawaiian pizza. I said, yeah, well, Andy, I say, yes, I do. Hawaiian pizza in my case, though, is pineapple and ham and extra cheese. Everything extra cheese. I do not settle for the regular cheese anymore. Extra cheese.
You gotta bake that shit on
ham and
thick.
pineapple.
That's right. And Andy nailed it. McRib addiction for Charles. Yes, 2 a day. 2 a day until they're gone. Well, not today. Today I skipped.
Don't do that.
I'm not doing it. I'm kidding. But anytime I go, it's going to be...
And then next month, check your cholesterol.
But I don't get the fries. I skip the fries. Number one, because I'm not a fan of McDonald's fries anymore.
I'm not a fan of McDonald's.
I don't like them anymore. I used to, but I don't know. I'm not
back in the 90s where they kicked the salt on those bitches.
Oh yeah, I know I used to like fries. I think I'm just over French fries in general, to be honest with you.
I like fresh homemade fries.
Yeah, but I think I'm just over it. Like, I'll go ahead and have hash browns, or something like that, or seasoned potatoes or something. I
was on a hash brown kick last week, so I made hash browns like twice last week for breakfast.
I'm really just over fries, to be honest with you. I'm really over it. I don't know. Baked potato, I do. John, what's up? What do you guys say?
Talking about fast food. You see these people, you go to McDonald's, Burger King, they get extra this, extra that, extra this, but they want a Diet Coke.
Hey, leave me alone. That's me.
Leave me alone.
You don't get extra anything.
Well,
I don't get extra anything really. I mean, I'll get extra pickles maybe.
Well,
but what's wrong with extra pickles?
They're gross.
Pickle Park.
Pickle Park.
No, I'm not in Pickle Park. They may have come from Pickle Park,
Maybe
but
you're dreaming about Pickle Park when you're asking for extra pickles.
Dreaming.
Hey, DJ Law, what shirt you wearing?
Peyton Manning, Colts jersey.
Yes.
I saw the number 18 and the Colt jersey and the Colt
that's
design.
I thought it was a Colts jersey.
I mean, he can't wear Lion stuff. Why? He wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff.
You got to be diehard, man.
I do get caught dead on Sundays wearing Lions shit. I wear a Lions hat, Lions shirt, and Lions pants, Lions underwear.
Oh, he even has underwear.
He has Lions underwear, but then again, the lion is in the front, so he pees all over it.
Oh, no.
I still got that hat I supposed to. DJ, don't worry, I'm going to get the hat to you. I got to send it out to you.
This would only be cool if you opened the flap and it roared.
Yes, I still got it.
What the fuck, Karen? Wait. Say that again.
I was just sitting here thinking of lion underwear, and then I thought that would only be cool if, like, when you open the flap on the front of the underwear and it roared.
Oh, shit, Karen. God damn it.
I just stopped in my tracks on that one.
Oh, damn it.
I mean...
You know,
I'm
John.
I'm telling you.
You know, John. You sound like a very sick lion. I'm just letting you know. You sound like a very sick lion. You sound like Simba had something stuck in his throat.
I mean, that can help you announce the mood. You know, like.
Patriots talk.
We're getting ready to go at it.
Bye, John.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
And that's an invention right there waiting to happen.
You can do all the animals too.
You see the those cards you open.
A duck.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh fuck.
No, the duck can't quack it.
No. Wait, no. Oh, that's bad. Can you imagine going to the bathroom and then all of a sudden you hear quack, quack, and I'm thinking, what are you? Oh, Daddy's taking a pee. Oh my God. That is great. We got to capitalize on this. You realize how much money we can make?
I got a story.
I think we could.
My son was 5 years old. I had him for the weekend.
Go ahead, John. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm for the weekend.
So he goes to the bathroom. I didn't know he had my fucking cell phone. So all of a sudden you hear on the cell phone, you hear the Red Wings game that I was watching out in the living room. Coming from the bathroom. My son's sitting there taking a shit, watching the Red Wings. The referee fucked up. And all you heard out of my son's mouth is, fucking shithead. Fucked up again, Dad.
Oh my gosh.
Learning from the best. At least he takes the game with him. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm in there with my cell phone, and it takes me 45 minutes to take a shit, and I'm done. I'm done usually in 5. But the other 40 is just go ahead and scroll through Facebook and do another shit.
My daughter
drives me insane.
Yeah, my daughter-in-law wants me to make a sign that goes above the toilet paper roll that says this is not an internet cafe. Because my son does that too.
It really is.
I'm like, where is he? Why has he been in there so long?
I'm over here thinking it's just me. You know, it's not.
No.
It's a lot of people do that.
No, it's men.
It's men.
It's a lot of people.
Most women go in there, get their stuff done, and get out.
Because you guys sit down all the time. We only have to sit if it's really important.
It has nothing to do with whether or not we're sitting.
Oh.
We have other stuff to do that is not in that bathroom.
But we don't.
Okay, he has a valid point.
We don't.
No, because they always do it wrong.
True. That's true.
Like the cleaning and and that kind of stuff, they do it wrong.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
So I was going through stuff and had a fundraiser
Wait,
thing.
listen, there's plenty of dishes out there. You can go ahead and do them since I do it wrong.
No.
I'm just going ahead and say, I do it wrong. Well, you just go ahead and clean up.
There was
You're good.
a t-shirt and it said,
pull every fucking dish out of the house.
I'm not a control freak, but you're doing it wrong.
Yep, that's a good one.
Not saying a word. Not going to say a word. I'm not going to validate if that's true or not.
Yeah, just keep your house happy.
All I can say is, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
I had my ex-wife tell me that I was doing the dishes wrong. You know what I told her? I'm taking this son. We're going to a hockey game. You can do every fucking dish in the house. You got 2.5 hours, so get off your ass and clean the house.
There you go. I'm sure she took that really well.
Now, you don't do the dishes wrong.
She's going to clarify.
Go ahead.
That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. I don't do the
Really?
dishes
You can't do the dishes wrong?
No, I said he doesn't do the dishes wrong.
No, see, the thing is, she doesn't want to do the dishes. She'll do every other cleanup in the house. She'll go ahead and get on a rickety wooden ladder and clean the dust off the ceiling fan. But she will find every excuse that, honey, I need help doing the dishes. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take a dump. I'll be right back.
My dumps take about 5 minutes.
Not when the dishes come into play.
Come on.
They're like 10 to 15 at that point in time. You take extra long.
That's not true.
It is true.
Well, I guess you teach your son how to do the dishes then.
He can't reach the sink.
Not yet.
Put him on the rickety
day will come.
ladder.
Yeah, there you go.
What the hell is that noise?
My chair.
I'm hearing things. It's like I'm thinking it's like the dog crying or something.
No, my chair needs some WD-40.
She's coming up with new animal sounds for the panties.
No, they're gonna purr.
I was just my mind. I'm like, women's panties should purr.
So purring panties. There we go.
Perfect.
They're perfect.
Oh, I say hell no.
But we don't open our underwear, so it would have to be like something that triggers when you pull them down.
Something like that.
Oh,
or maybe when you pet them.
No.
What do you do when you go to the bathroom?
But no, what it's
the bathroom.
What it's gonna say, it has to have multiple phrases because they pull them down for multiple reasons.
Phrases.
One's gonna say, "I'll be right out." The other one will say, "I have a headache."
Oh no!
If I'm going to wear a pair of underwear that's going to sing a song or a phrase,
that I have a headache.
I want my underwear to scream at me, Hockey Night in Canada and the ESPN.
Oh God!
Intro
Get it over.
Hockey shit.
Stop. You can't come up with anything creative.
Well, I can say go blow out your ass.
Well, that might work.
That might work.
I would leave out the out your ass part.
Yeah, blow it.
Just leave the blow.
Yeah, please blow.
Oh, and John says Bloody Mary.
Oh my God! Is it time to end the show? No,
I don't know, but I think we need to collaborate. We need a business meeting.
Yeah, we do. We need to go into the talking underwear motif.
Animal sounds.
Do we have good news at all? No. Tiger King 2's coming out.
I tried to find good news and there wasn't any.
No.
Tiger King 2.
Tiger King. I don't know why. The sequel will debut on the streaming service November 17th. The follow-up to the summer blockbuster Tiger King will include characters from the first season like Tim Stark, Jeff Lowe, Alan Glover, and James Garretson. Joe Exotic says in the 2-minute trailer, if I have to make a deal with the devil, I will make a deal with the devil. There were also brief glimpses of Exotic from prison. He is currently serving time for hiring somebody to kill Carol, which he fucked up. He should have did it. While Baskin was shown in the trailer, according to Yahoo, she had stated in the past that she would not be participating in the second go-around. So we'll see. That's going to be interesting. I mean, the first Tiger King actually was pretty interesting.
I'm to the part where his one, what was it? His husband shot himself?
Yeah.
I'm on that episode right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I don't want to ruin it for you then. By the way, Joe goes to prison.
Yeah, well,
Just saying.
I was going to say it's in the news and everything, so.
Yeah. Bad Billy goes ahead and messaged me. I used to have a hat that said, if you think sex is a pain in the ass, it's because you're doing it wrong.
Well, someone also brought up a comment real quick that we could talk about. What the fuck is up with firing the CEO from Disney?
Oh, yeah, he's an asshole. He needs to get fired. So, Bob Chapek, whatever the hell how you pronounce his name. Number one, there's been many, many reports of just a downfall of the Disney experience. Like, when you go to the park...
Overflowing trash cans.
Thank you. When you go to the park, everything is nice and neat. Everything is freshly painted. Everything is working properly. Everything... I mean, yes, there's the occasional breakdown. But when you have the people mover breaking down literally 2 to 3 times a day...
The people mover is always broken down a lot. That's not something that I would say is anything to do with him. The thing is, the People Mover is a very slow-moving ride, and a lot of people...
Well, it's nice, though. It's a relaxing ride.
But no, what I'm saying is a lot of, like, teenagers and stuff will screw around and stand up, and they have to stop the ride every time somebody stands up.
Oh, my God.
Do you think that's why they're stopping the ride? It's not broken down?
Sometimes.
Wow.
Because there's no seat belts or anything. It's just, you're just sitting in a seat.
Yeah, it's kind of like just like a sightseeing thing. But anyway, back to my point. The point to fire this CEO is because it is degraded. Disney, it's becoming it's becoming a regular state park, like a regular fair. It's the trash. It's not being picked up on a day. We have to walk from the parking lot to the park, which generally, depending on which park it is, could be as long as a half hour to walk to a park.
Why?
When they have... Because they're not running the trams.
Operating.
Which, by the way, Disneyland did announce the trams are back up and running, I think, next week. Nowhere in Disney World. But Disneyland has announced the trams are back. But I'm just saying, it's just... they're raising the prices... They've already started charging people to wait in line at rides or to get on this lightning pass thing. So they're already getting they're squeezing as much money as they possibly can and not giving the experience back.
The annual pass holders are now getting a lot less than what we would get before and paying more money for it.
Exactly.
That's not right. So do you think the new person will kind of dial some of that down?
No, I don't think it's going to be.
Price-wise, it's going to stay.
I think price-wise, they don't lower prices. That's not going to happen. But I believe what they will do is put back into the park. You know, go ahead and actually get a few extra, street people to go ahead and pick up the trash.
Right.
You know, go ahead and make sure that these things, the maintenance is picking up instead of the dust that I see and the cobwebs everywhere.
The thing is, a lot of people were let go after COVID and everything, and they haven't hired back as many people as that.
And that's the problem because they should have.
Because they're increasing capacity again. You know, they keep increasing the capacity, and
they're not increasing the employees.
They're not putting the employees back to where it was.
So it's really ass backwards the way he's running it. He's just running it to keep the shareholders happy, and that's what it is. So
nice.
Anyway, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. And listen, I'm a proud Disney person. I will go ahead and hold on to my annual passes as long as I humanly possibly can. But to the point where it's going to go ahead and start costing over $100 a month just for a pass, and nothing's happening and more blackout dates.
We just had to renew Steffens, and
but anyway,
it's a lot more than it was
clean
before.
trash for a discount.
Yeah, right. But anyway, that's it, folks. That's all we got. Loud, anything you want to add to go home on?
No, I'll see you all Friday, last show for a couple months, then possibly be back.
All right. Karen, any last things?
It's great to have a car.
Yeah. now learn how to use it. Alyssa, anything else you want to add?
No.
All right. We'll go ahead and we'll touch on how to set the VCR time display on next show for Karen's sake. In the meantime, guys, have the
go over something that's in my car.
CD player.
I'll teach her how to use the Bluetooth from her phone to the damn car.
There we go. Maybe that'll be the start. Anyway, don't forget again. Go ahead and send me pictures of your costume, you in the costume, and your kids in the costume. We're having adults and kids divisions. Adults, $50 Visa gift card. Kids, $20 bag of candy. Submissions are due 6 p.m. Eastern Time before the show on Friday. So make sure you get them in time, and we'll see you then. Take care, everybody. Later.
My world is black. I can see a speck of light. Feeling stronger, feeling free. With the shadows of the night.